that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact!
Граната пошла! danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Come on, let's go, baby. What's going on?
Take
Give him my hands. That's right, pal.
We did it.
Yes,
This is a message to Perseus. And those that'll follow him.
that's right.
We don't just sit back and hope for the best.
We never do.
We'll make the best happen.
That's right.
This is how wars are won, Bell.
Yeah.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better
Qasim
off working for
Javadi.
us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
After his death, elements inside the GDR saw an opportunity to reduce the Russian mob's influence in East Berlin. 2 days ago, in a large-scale midnight raid, Stasi swept through the homes of anyone with connections to Volkov. Men, women, and children were all gone before the sun rose. This will be a major setback to underground Soviet activity in Europe.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Adrian Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell,
Don't allow that to stop you from being a blessing, because that's the blessing, and there are a number of blessings coming your way. I want to talk about the Gorilla Glue statement that they released.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord.
What did you think their response?
I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
For people who want to help, what exactly is the money going towards?
Well, the week that everybody's telling me on me, that's why I always say, $1,500.
Yeah.
But from us reading about everything, that's pretty much probably what the gold money and already that's what happened.
After the hair situation is fixed, you now have people that are interested in you. You know, you have what you gained over 530,000 followers in just a week. You're verified on Instagram now. And I know all of that really means nothing compared to what you're going through. But you somewhat have a platform now. Have you been thinking about ways to use that, or after all of the situation is handled?
No, like, again, in my inside, it's a lot of people. Please do promos, please do promos. Again, I don't want to do none of that because I feel like they're going to think this much.
Well, I'll tell you this. From listening to you right now, I clearly see where your heart is. And if anybody watches this and still thinks that you did this for clout or whatever,